Welcome to another YESvember stream. I apologize for the delay. Apparently, when I open Final Fantasy XIV, I can't close the VLC window anymore. Oh, there we go. That was so weird. Okay, that's working. Final Fantasy XIV. Oh, did he let the cat out of the bag? This was requested by Calibrate Controller. I've already calibrated this controller. Alright. Good. Curious about this. Let's have a look. North American data centers. Ether, Crystal, Dynamis, Primal. I don't know what these are. Is the micro... Yes, the microphone is on. Okay. Oh, mute on focus loss. That's not good. Ah! La 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 la. Okay, bring that down to... No, don't do that. Don't do... All I wanted to do was change the volume. All I wanted was Pepsi, and she wouldn't give it to me. All I wanted was a Pepsi. There we go. Unbelievable. Want to be about 60, maybe. I have set this to borderless full screen. Borderless full screen. Ah! Why is it laggy? 100% you were in borderless. What's going on? There we go. That should fix everything now. Nobody wants real full screen. Real full screen is fake. What you want to be able to do is click out of the window. All right? Come on. Don't be a dense. European data centers, right? But I was hoping that, like, maybe Leslie would be here, so Leslie could advise. So if Half-Life 3 is true, then Valve counted to 3 2 times already. When did they count to 3 before? We didn't get Ricochet 3 yet. Oh, fuck. Hardware-wise. Oh, because they've released 3 things in one trailer. What game is this? Welcome, Alternate One. This is Final Fantasy XIV. I need Leza D to advise on server. Come on, Leza D. I need Leza to advise on the right server. I assume you're... All data centers within the same region offer the same quality of gameplay. That doesn't help. The last thing I want to do is be like, yeah, start on European, and let's continue playing on Japanese manner. Also, that audio lag is concerning. I think it's because the controller is unplugging. Having that same controller issue again. Well, I'm just gonna have to make an assumption. Cerberus, Moogle, Omega, Phantom. Select if you wish to create a character and play in one of the worlds listed. It would really help if Leza was here to advise. It really would help. I very much doubt that Leza has notifications on for Discord. I could try one at random. Chaos. Okay. We're in. We now know which one. Yubby, so Linus Tech Tips uploaded a video 2 hours ago asking why Steam Controller Steam Machine is called the same as the 2015 hardware.
Hydaelyn.
Hydaelyn? Hydaelyn where?
A vibrant planet blessed by the light of the crystal. Amid azure seas, encompassing the westernmost of the 3 great continents, there lies a realm embraced by gods and forged by heroes. Her name, Eorzea.
Eorzea!
The annals of Eorzean history chart the rise of a succession of great
haven't seen a Lalafell yet.
Each one enjoying an age of peace. The astral.
Yeah, there they are. First time playing. Very first time playing.
All have proven ephemeral.
Which race should I play as, and why is that Lalafell? Great, I'm glad we're all in agreement.
In the year 1572 of the 6th and most recent
in the 100th year of
the Northern
the Septim
Empire,
I'm going to die.
At the heart of Eorzea, seeking dominion.
Let me see your face.
Rising in
you are the Lalafell of my dreams.
The forces of the Eorzean Alliance met their would-be conquerors in the
more like Lollipal.
Yet, even as the battle
I started I started watching Daimer a week or so ago. I finally got to the episode today where Pansy is introduced, right? And Pansy's like, I'm 87 years old. I'm like, get in. Guilt-free like Halo Top. Is this where the majority of the file size has gone? In this opening video? Is this where most of the 85 gig? I've seen that GIF! Minor spelling mistake! I know the context for it now.
5 years have come and gone.
Well, not a modded, modern, yeah, so, an FGPA programmed to act like a Nintendo 64. Looks great, but I want it to play games off an SD card. So I won't get one until someone jailbreaks the firmware. Then I might be interested.
Yet heedless of what lies ahead, he shall press on. Spurred by the promise of peace and prosperity. Amid this period of great change, an adventurer arrives in Eorzea.
Oh shit, I couldn't imagine dedicating 130 gig to this. Depends how like, if my heart is moved, it might happen. Who knows?
May he ever walk.
How much work to play N64 games on an NES? Yeah, no. I suppose you could gut an N64 and stick it into an NES shell. Here, Elazin, the correct choice. Nikote, Rogadin, Aura, Hrothgar, the second correct choice. That's easy enough. Small clothes. Plainsfolk. From the flat chest landscapes of the Plainsfolk's home islands are where the Lalafelian clan takes its name. Their distinct hair coloration, a myriad of earthly and grassy tones, helps them to blend in well with their environment, acting as an effective camouflage against their would-be attackers. It was the similarity of Noskea's grassy fields, I don't think there's any grass on these fields, to those in their homeland, which drew the first settlers to the island of Vilbrand and what is now Limsa Lominsa. Dunesfolk. Is there it says luminous eyes. Is there lustful eyes? A result of glossy protective layer which covers the pupil, an evolutionary response to their homeland's glaring sunlight. Many individuals wear nothing at all. A traditional gemstone on their forehead is similar. No, I don't want a gem on the forehead. Plainsfolk it is. You can have a taller Lalafell. You can have a shorter Lalafell. I actually think, like, I'm a 1.2 meter kind of guy. So actually, like, a taller Lalafell is probably better for me. Bus size. There's a bus size slider for the Lalafell. That's silly. A taller fell or a smaller fell? A taller fell, I think. Freckles. Skin color. Oh, you can have a dark Lalafell. You can have a light Lalafell. Hairstyle. We've already got twin tails. We're already there, I think. Let's have a look through them all. That's, not quite. A bit boyish. Looks like you've got access to the full, like, male and female hair options. Quite like that one. Quite like that one. Yeah, okay. Jaw. Oh, you can have like a stretchable cheeks. What do I think of the customization? Very limited at the moment, actually. Very limited. Eye type. I'll do. Iris size. Really, not much difference there, is there? Eye color. Red. Yeah, okay, that'll do. Odd eyes. Where I come from, we call that homophobia. Right, eyeshadow... eyebrows. Eyebrows. Nose. Nose customization. Little nose. Little nose. The mouth is, like... I don't see a difference. I guess that one. Lip color. Again, very subtle. Ear shape. Ear size. Oh, cool. Massive wingnut ears. Standard size is actually perfect. Now, since I haven't been able to pay and log in for about 3 years or so, could I ask you to check the online shop? Yeah, sure. Alright, facial features. What's this? Is that freckles? More freckles? Earrings? No. Tattoos? Can I customize the tattoo? Can I get like a spade? Can I change the color of the tattoo? Yes, on the next page. Okay. We can do dream fitting. Ooh, that's cool. Some very sort of slutty face paints in here. I mean, that just looks like you haven't cleaned up. Oh, okay. More freckles. Yeah, perfect. You can never have too many freckles. Voice type. Yeah! Hey, hey. Hello, what is this? Final Fantasy XIV. Type 6. Comment. Select your character's birth date and month. So what, is that like, So is this like January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, right? Let's dox my birthday. Halone. Mover of Glaciers. Commands Ice. Goddess of Love. Rivers of Wisdom. So water. Water and knowledge. Water. Wind. It does? Oh, light 1-9. Right, I see. Yeah, I see. But that is literally just the same thing. Did you see the picture of Zelda and Link on the set of the movie? Yes, so I showed that on yesterday's stream. I reserve making judgment until I see like a trailer. Tank. Stand as bulwark in the face of danger. I laugh in the face of danger! Ho 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 ho! With superior defensive abilities, tanks protect their comrades. Healer, no. DPS. Damage per second. Let's have a look. Pugilist. Bustling hub. Oh my god. It's not very easy to see on that environment. There we go. Easier to read now. Arcanist. Magic. Corresponding job, Black Mage. Archer, no. Dragoon. Dragoon, maybe. Gladiator. Order. Do you have a recommendation for, like, a first-time player? See if it turns out better than the Cowboy Bebop. I actually liked what I watched of that. Admittedly, I didn't, like, watch all of it. Order Dragoon. Order Dragoon. I get the feeling Dragoon, based on what I know. about this. Got a lot of versatility on weapon choices. Which means I get to play with a lot of different weapon types. I don't have to use just lances. You can be every job on one character. Right, but it's starting class, right? Like, where's the... You know what? I'm going to start with a Marauder. You've selected Cerberus as your starting world. Which one you said you were on? Let me have a look. You are on Omega. This world is not accepting any more new characters. Oh no. So what does that mean? I have to wait. World travel exists. Oh, that's alright then. I was worried I was going to be locked forever, because I played so many games that lock it. Oh, a cowboy reimagining of Zelda. Oh, right, okay. I had the wrong thing in my head. I thought you meant live-action Cowboy Bebop. Pick any with a star. Alright. Server is currently congested. What does that mean? Ah, yes, the Final Fantasy XIV experience. It's anti-DDoS. With this cute a face, DDoS, come on. That cute a face would not DDoS anybody. I am the DDoS. When the DDoS comes knocking, I am the DDoS, Skylar. It's a Moogle! You're losing all the letters, you dumb Moogle! Dumb Moogle! You'll never know power until you've tasted the testicles of the man who's wronged you. That is a line from the Cowboy Bebop live action, yes. I will not criticize that show's art direction. And the action scenes were solid. The unfortunate thing is, they were making a live action of an anime that was already perfect, and there's no way you can ever compete. The mistake was making it in the first place.
Here, feel.
Considering they were making something that was doomed to fail, the parts of it I liked were like, what was it, Greg Toon, I think, was playing, Spike, was pretty good. The actor they chose for Jet Black was phenomenal. Feel free to mock the voice acting.
Think.
I just wanna feel real love, Lila felt that I lived in. Never let it fail. Burning through my veins, going to waste. Yeah. Like, I think the casting was good, and the acting, especially from Jet and Spike, was solid. Like, there are things about that show that were good, it just didn't need to exist. And there was no way it can compete or even play in the same league as Cowboy Bebop. But at the same time, if they had made their own thing with a different name, I probably wouldn't have watched it. So... Well, that's Wake up, lass! You were moaning in your sleep and sweating buckets besides, rolling off this shit. Got your stomach churning, has it? What's your name, Sid? Don't like seasickness now that I look at you. You'll be the eater then, I reckon. My name's Sid. Nice to meet you. Some are more sensitive to the stuff than others, see? And we ain't too far from Vilbrand now, which is chock full of aetherites. No need to fret, though. You'll soon get used to it. He strikes me as grizzled pirate, right? Yeah, might as well have been blooming seasickness. Ship's leaping around like a demented chocobo today. Gotta ride your chocobo, ride your chocobo. Limbs are low mincer. Still a fair way off, in case you're wondering. Since you're awake and all, why don't you keep me company till we get there? You know what I mean? Them young'uns don't care much for conversation, see? Brennan's the name. Ah, that's cool. So you think you could ride this chocobo? Yeah, yeah, that's what I was referencing. Cool. Like, I only know that song because of fucking, like, theater rhythm curtain call. Grizzled Pirate City. Get to make some money doing jobs for pirates. Ah, smell that salty sea breeze. Now then, lass, judging by your unusual comments, I'd say you're one of them new adventurers. Am I warm? I knew it. Going wherever the wind blows, seeking fortune and glory. Nah, that's what I call living. Look, jobs. So as long as you can avoid dying, I mean, ain't no secret that adventuring's a risky business. What was it that first attracted you to it? To gain power, to win glory, to amass a fortune, to sleep with hot pirates. I guess that's to gain power, innit? Probably Rebirth. To be fair, both Rebirth and Remake have really good soundtracks, and they are absolutely loaded, chock to the brim with tracks. Power, is it power to do good, like protecting the weak and fighting for what's right and all that? Aye, I thought that's what you meant. Well, adventurers do get up to a lot of fighting, that's for sure. You'll never be short of a chance to polish your warcraft in the adventuring business, sorry for using the word short there. Once we make port, you best sign yourself up for the Adventurers Guild. Limbs is home to a few, so if you fancy learning how to swing an axe, or even sling a spell, you should think about seeking one out. Blah blah blah, breathe in, breathe. Make sure you breathe, alright? This game is probably 25 gig of audio. Oh, right, okay. Whoa. I only play games that are popular. I only play the games that Maxis tell me to buy. That's how I get a good game for sure. I may have shallow mind, but you can kiss my feet. Fine. Final Fantasy is a game. Wait. Have you no sense? Get below! Now because Yoshi P just recently stated that that he's going to remake Final Fantasy XIV again, which considering Square Enix just laid off a lot of their unnecessary staff, that might be a good thing. Pirates firing on a ship, flying lumens, colors. How and or why? I think Yoshi P said it isn't fair that people who don't have a great amount of time miss out on being able to play an MMO. Where I think that was his exact words, more or less. Translated from Japanese to English. It's not fair that people who don't have a lot of time available miss out on playing an MMO. So I don't know what kind of big shakeup he has in mind. Hey, Johnny! You can rest easy, friends. We've made it out cannon range, and no buccaneer's bark will catch this flighty temptress once the wind's in her sails. You'll suffer lots of racism as a stupid, pervy, pun-table potato. You had me at pervy. That was too bleeding close. Glad one of us kept her head on her shoulders. I reckon I'd have lost mine otherwise. If them pirates gave up the chase, must be close to port. Typical Lala play. Guilty. By the by, is this your first trip to Limsa Lominsa? It is. Well then, let this journeyed itinerant tell you the ins and outs of your destination. I am Ligma Lominsa! Ligma! Ligma Lominsa prides itself on being Eorzea's foremost naval power. Should have named her Minetta. There's still time. We could go back. Weren't too long ago, that place was ruled by pirates, but thanks to the current admiral's civilizing influence, city-state could almost pass for a respectable nation. Of course, most folk ain't so quick to change, with a town full of liberty-loving ruffians. Liberty-loving ruffians. Fishmen, too. They'll appear after a few initial quests. Okay. That's good. That means you don't get, like, gangbanged by other players, like, immediately. Because I started trying to play Stella Sora, and literally everywhere you go, you're just getting gangbanged by players. Even on the initial quest. So it's a good thing that FF14 doesn't put you up with with real players straight away.
On a windswept isle in the southwestern corner of the realm, amidst the roiling waves of the Lotano Sea, lies the maritime city-state of
Ligma Lominsa.
To this haven for bandits and brigands, cutthroats and curs, seekers of both freedom and fortune, comes a lone adventurer.
It's pretty! It's a pretty game! I'll give it that.
Lone yet not alone, for the hero's arrival has drawn the gaze of the nation's patron deity, Lim Lane.
What did you call me? The hero's gay.
What realm-shaking fate has she descried in the churning waters of this mortal's future?
Which world did you pick? I don't know. If you scroll back about 5 minutes in the stream, you'll see. I think it was the top one. It'll be in the top right. Alright. It is where we part ways, lads. Here's my mobile number. Call me sometime, alright? When you have this. By way of thanks for sniffing me up, for saving me arse earlier. You got 10 gil. You never did tell me your name, did you? Well, here's an idea. Become the sort of storied personage I could brag about having met, and I'll consider us square. Joe Chickasaw Aiko. It's Raka Joe Chickasaw Aiko.
Discovery and triumph.
Now let's
navigate to guide this brave soul on her life's voyage. Till sea swallows all.
Meow 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 meow. Does anybody still play Final Fantasy XI? Shall I dust off the PlayStation 2? Adorable. Everybody just walks faster than me. Hey, you there! I mean you! You little brat. My business to know all the scum that washes up in it. An adventurer fresh off the boat, is it? Well then. Allow one of Ligma Lominza's finest to set you on the right path. Hop to it, lass. I haven't got all day. Welcome to Ligma Lominza, a bustling city-state filled with scoundrels and brigands, a rough-cut diamond of the Rotano Sea. Please choose your... Follow the instructions to move your character. Oh, there is a jump button. Okay. Oh my god. Non-player characters... Okay, cool. To be recognized as an adventurer, in the city-state of Ligma Lominza, you must first register yourself with the Adventurers Guild. Now then, I'm sure you're itching to explore, but adventurers are required to register their presence in the city, and without a bit of local knowledge, you're like to get throat slit in some piss-stinking alley. Likely to get your throat slit? So before you do anything else, get yourself over to the Drowning Wench and enroll in the Adventurers Guild. It's not far, just head straight down the street and speak with Greyfar. Look for a fellow by the name of Baderin. He's the proprietor of the Wench. He might curse like an ale-sodden sailor. The man's got a soft spot for wide-eyed newcomers like yourself. Yeah, I bet he does. I bet he likes the touch of the younger kind. My Sharona. Welcome to Ligma Lominza. I like that it shows a little icon over your head, so if you were playing with other people there, know you're in a cutscene. It's a nice touch. Greetings to ye, lass. What'll it be? You ain't here for a drink, are you? You come with a mind to try and adventuring, I reckon. Did the Dragon Quest team write this script? Dragon Quest localizes. Name's Baderin, and it's the most hospitable of hostilities in the drown. Fuck it. I'm not gonna try and read this shit. Look at this. This ain't English. 'Tis also the home o' the Venturers Guild here in Limsa. That's why we got a desk specially for handling guild business, and why I seem to spend more time saving the necks o' whelps like yourself than wetting the throats o' me regulars. It's a pirate barman. It doesn't work. You know what would immerse me more? If this had voice acting. But it would also be another 60 gig of file space, I think. Not that they need it in these parts. On account of there being trouble wherever ye look. I don't know, it seems like a pretty well-behaved town to me. But if they don't manage, there's always the Gaulean Empire to the job. Oh, this town seems peaceful at a glance, but look again, you'll see people living in fear of what tomorrow may bring. I don't know, I just see very polite people. And who could blame them after everything that's happened? Eorzea took a mighty blow during the calamity, but our homes weren't the only things that got wiped off the face of existence by that thrice-damned bastard of a dragon. It took our bleeding memories, too. Oh. Amnesia. Maybe if you didn't spend all your time in the bar drinking, you'd remember a bit more. Won't even let us picture their damn faces. 'Tis like staring at a gull flying in front of the sun. All you see in your mind's eye is a shadow set against a blinding glare. And that's how every bugger describes it, by the way. Hey, it's Sushi Sunshine! It's Sushi Sunshine. There it is.
Sushi sunshine, sushi sunshine, sushi sunshine.
絶対知らない。
何これ?
I can't help but be jealous of the two guys sitting either side of Mochi and that. Him's ever behind it. It's gonna need adventurers to help banish the fear. It's gonna need new heroes like the ones we lost. Maybe one day you'll be one of them. Just let me kill something. Alright, just let me, like, swing my axe. Me thanks to ye, and to the navigator and all, I knew she steered ye my way for a reason. Listen to me yattering on like a sun-touched fish wife. Put your scroll right there. Ribble, dibble, dibble, dibble. Eiko Rakajo Chigasa, is it? And a fine name it is. Congratulations, you're now an upstanding member of the Adventurers Guild. You there, adventurer, you sailed in on the last ferry, did you not? Captain reported being attacked by a pirate vessel. And your friend's signals, were you? Is me dear departed grandma's sister's niece's cousin's closest companion. Wow. Wow, they don't like me. Not a watered down cup of piss like last time, I should hope. How did you know I put piss in it? Jeez. These eager, bloody yellow jackets. Don't worry, I'll slaughter them all. Wait until you find the drink cactus piss. Oh, fuck yeah. I knew those cactuars were up to no good. Welcome to Ligma Lominza. Da da da! Whee! Ugh. Too far away. Badarin, the proprietor of the Drowning Wench, wants you to perform 3 tasks. Okay. Alright, life here in Limsa. Head down the floor, then point your nose to the west. You'll get an eyeful of the great glowing crystal. Have a chat with the yellow guard. Weapons and armor. Quicker than you can say, why's me coin purse so light? Why not lend an ear? Lads as bear that title have the lads as bear that title have. I can't read this shit. I can't read this shit. I'm trying. To leave the drowning wench, you must accept the quest making a name by speaking with Ninia. Oh, Lala Fesbian, let's go. Some information that might help put you on the map here in Ligma. I was passing through Bulwark Hall not long below and saw a bunch of herbs just scattered about on the ground. Now, I'm not entirely certain, but I think they might have been the black market wares known as dream flowers. Yeah, sure. I'm sure all of this is very important. Right. Close to home with an order. Right, yeah. I really wish it wouldn't just put these question marks on my screen. Oh my god, this fucking controller. I'll move. Turn tutorials off. This is just where you go to view them, and you've seen them. Didn't take long for me to get gangbanged by real players. Character config general. I think Google's full of shit, mate. UI settings. I'm getting to the situation. It's driving me mad. Why does it think I want to talk? Because I guess it thinks I'm using a gamepad right now. Mouse mode. Okay. Display active help in UI settings general. Display active help. Display item help. Display action help. Display active help. Boom. Hey! Alright, right click to aim. Okay, cool. And then we can strafe. Alright. Tap to talk? These are highly illegal blooms known as dream flowers. Got another quest for me? How do I talk to him again? Captain of the trading ship Orion has some information for you. Suggest you take this. Look at this loser. Suggest you take this information and speak with Glazrael. Right click is your friend. Alright. Right click, which is also aim. Okay, cool. Jump on space. There's a marker over here. God. It's a little bit confusing with all those people around. Another novice adventurer. Aye, Badarin has sent more than a few of them my way as of late. I am Sundial, one of the Yellow Jackets tasked with keeping the peace in the city. You chain yourself to it and then it's fast travel. Okay. If I want to return to where literally everyone is gangbanging me, I can use the return spell. Alright, cool. Disturbing news, your initiative is appreciated, adventurer. I'll have the captain place the Yellow Jackets on high alert. Need you to visit... They're just typing random letters on the keyboard now. And tell her the same thing you told me. East Hawker's Alley. I interest you in the services of a retainer. Sweetnicks. Sweetnicks Rosy Cheeks. Why does everybody look like Ganondorf? A fine morning to you, madam. With a most replete mark... Oh, I've noticed that my mouse cursor doesn't show on stream. That's cool. So, like, you can't see that I've literally put my mouse cursor over his face. Oh, that's cool. Okay, cool. Literally no indication of where my... Oh, you can kind of see that I'm hovering over the things in the bottom left. Fine morning to you, madam. Welcome to the most replete marketplace in the grand realm of Eorzea. You bear a gift from Badaron. It was a keepsake from my days as a ship captain. Frankly befuddling range of wares during their sojourn to distant shores. Verbal instruction of this kind will only profit you so much. Yeah, let me kill something. The quest for me? Speak with Iron Thunder. Welcome back. Oh, I just realized you wrote Zam, like the meme. That's me with every Lalafell, I think. I'm a corpse you stepped on. Oh, are you in? I didn't notice you. Said, look at this dude to me. Oh! Oh, that was you! Ah! should meet up somewhere then. Sorry, could you repeat that? Les is in this game. Apparently. Somewhere around here. Right, markers. There's a mission marker this way. Lol filtered message. Teabag bad word. Did it not let you say teabag? You gonna finish off Burning Ranges? There is literally one level left. I may as well. Where is Sweet Nix with those import records? I got him. Oh, I don't know where the alley is. Pataja of Mielvan's Gate needs help collecting duty on imported goods. Je m'appelle Ultimate Menace. I remember that stream. Here at Mielvan's Gate, we inspect all the goods that are imported into Limsa Lominsa and collect duty as the law requires. Some merchants, however, seek to evade this obligation, and we must chase them down. 2 ledgers, one to a man named Sundhimmel. Oh, Sundial! Yeah, I've met Sundial. I've already met Sundial. What do you have for me, Muri? So you want to be an Arcanist? Do you want to be an Arcanist? Running circles in the halls. Do you want to be an Arcanist? Lick my balls. Okay, bye. Invalid target. I gotta kill something right now. This I have to do. Make me run around here and get used to this area. Oh yeah. I have a feeling I know who this is. This function is not available on free trial. Ha! It is what it is, huh? Oh, right. You sent me one. How do I do that? Character, duty logs, social. Friends list. Respond to friend request. Accept. There we go. Alright, sweet cheeks. And to go talk to Sundial. It's over here. Alright, cool. A ledger from Mialvan's Gate, you say? One more ledger. River, the walks, and blah, 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 blah. The Brugger Consortium seeks the services of a conveniently unoccupied adventurer. That's me. Tell me where I gotta go. That way. Presumably lower? Yeah, lower. It's a pretty game. Like, I'll give it that. It's pretty. Oh, Loanword. Sup, Loanword? Am I enjoying it so far? I haven't been allowed to attack anything yet. I kind of want to attack something. Because in a game like this, I like this social crap where I'm talking to like people with weird like catwalked over the keyboard names is like irrelevant to me. What matters to me is how good killing stuff feels. So can I tune myself to this thing as well? Yes, I can. Okay, that's fast travel. Cool. Ethernet access! It's called Ethernet! Fuck's sake. Of course it is. Calamity really knocked the wind out of the fishing industry sales. Some fisher folk are starting to return to the seas once more. Can't go that way. Can't go that way. Guess I gotta go the long way back. Or I could use return. They hadn't loaded in right way. Comfortable with the unconventional. That's me. Like the unconventional thing of like killing something in an RPG? That sounds like a good time to me. Close to home, way from Marauder. Get to the upper deck somehow. Let's descend it. Airship landing? Is that correct? Upper decks. Yeah, that sounds about right. Tower Marauders Guild. I don't know what this is. Close. Ah, drowning wench. I knew that. I'd have figured it out anyway. When I realised that I'm not visibly on the screen I'm supposed to be on. Yo, no way! Skibbity! Skibbity toilet. Skibbity bop bop beep beep beep, skibbity bop bop beep beep. The drowning wench. Yeah, this is where wenches drown themselves. The Sears Catalog! My fellow smiths and I are here to provide you with guidance. this charming man. Are you a mentor, Leza? Are you officially a mentor? Oh no, he's found the mentor system. Are you a mentor? Crafting mentor. Oh, cool. What can you do for me? I do not know. What can you do for me? If you open the main map, you can zoom out. Ah, zoom. Right, with you. Just give me my rewards. Oh. Ba-da, la 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 la. Got that triumphant music in it, and like as far as I'm concerned, I didn't do anything. Here's your fucking triumphant music for clicking text boxes. You know? Cool. Well, yeah, what I'm going to do is completely ignore the combat quests. Just yet. Morden would like to make you a completely legal proposition. Let's get married. Not you. Upstairs? Yeah. Well, yeah, I figure I've already learned how to maim things, and I haven't even fought anybody yet. That's kind of impressive if you think about it. First dungeon? Sounds good to me. Oh, we'll complete it in no time. An adventurer are you not? Realize it's sudden, but we urgently need help restocking our larders. We're in the midst of preparing a full-course meal for soon-arriving guests. Fresh lamb? I'm actually gonna get to kill something? To report a patron that left without paying. Not in my FINAL Fantasy. Deliver bread to Gondo at the Mondo Tondo. Okay, yeah. I like that the map one goes transparent when you're moving. I like that. That's a nice touch. Number 2, I like that literally everything appears on it. You can zoom it in and out. Kind of like the level of zoom we were at, though. Oh, Nightbot. Do you have a quest for me? Oh, wow. They have a quest for me, too. That is obviously story, because it's got flames around it, right? So let's hand these 2 in first. Yeah. They're both nearby. Once I've handed these 2 in, I'll go to the Marauders Guild and progress the story. Yeah. Teleport. Ah! No! I need to add it! Skills. Actions and traits. General. Return. No, that's what I already had. What's it? Friend? And whatever it. What was it that was in this square? Teleport. What's that under? I don't see it. Oh no. Obviously, I add teleport to here somehow. In the bottom right menus. Ah, now you see, I had no idea I could drag from there. Okay. Now I know. Now I know. Now I know that's the thing. I can drag from there. It's a tad confusing. An axe worth swinging needs 2 hands on the haft, and has a blade what can make short work of the galley's mast. That's the kind of weapon our members train to use with deceptive swiftness and all too. I can't read this shit. Just tell me what I'm doing. You know what? I'll have the game point me in the right place. Yeah, I don't need to know about the history of the Marauders Guild, you know. Just point me in the direction. Oh, there's a plus. Does that mean that's like a DLC quest or something? Actually, I think they're the ones with keys on them, right? Oh, right. Blue is class/job. Okay. Oh, this guy speaks normally. I'm prepared for carnage. Right. Red ones presumably are locked behind DLC. That would explain why they got keys on them, yeah? Yo, Badarin, I did what you asked me to. In fact, I did a lot of things. But please speak English. John, nobody says that. This is really suitable music. If ye mean to base yourself in Limsa Luminza, it'll be the last time you'll tell the visit to the new Samadia. Oh, I'm not eligible for yet. Oh, okay. You sure a good ear for listening, lass. Except you've been skipping every single text box, but you've been paying attention, lass. You can now accept the next class job quest. Ninya has information for you that, unlike last time, it's sure to be of interest to you. And Krisha at the eyes and offer your assistance. You got something for me, Skibbity? Crew are mostly reformed pirate types. Take the Zephyr Gate out of the city. I think she said shite. I wasn't really paying attention. I think she might have said the shite word. Neil Scragg. Show some respect to Neil. How do I emote? Yeah, disappointed I am in me. Oh, right, I see how this is. Drag emotes to your bar. Disappointment. Soothe. Cry. Disappointed. I rallied me crew. Rally. I see. This is teaching me how to use emotes. Yeah, I noticed that when I'm hovering over them. Are you trying to make light of me, Dilemma? No. Okay. I guess that worked. Give me the reward. I earned it. I did 3 emotes. Kind of like leveling up in Fortnite now. But if there's a tick next to something, that means there's a quest I can hand in there. Presumably. You needed some trifling task to pass the time, then boy do I have the job for you. Oh, rats! Yeah, fuck yeah. So there's 4... Well, it's just that there's exits to the other area. Doesn't mean there's 4 quests to hand in. I'm looking for a crystal. A small one. Yeah. Lower decks. And mostly around this one. Oh, is it really almost 9 PM? Where has the hour and a half gone? What the hell? What is it about this game that's special? Why's this got the Zillia effect, huh? I guess so. I hadn't really considered that I was, but I guess I am. But it also means that I played for an hour and a half and I haven't got to kill anything yet. No. Yeah, I can't accidentally. Cool. Now I know what that does. Use. There we go. I get it now. The sonic cycle is not broken. Wonder what game I said that about. Maybe Sonic Forces. I played a lot of games with, like, inventory systems that are kind of like this. Like, the inventory system in... oh, fuck, what's it called? Risen is like this. Kind of hoping I could jump into the ocean and drown. One level, maybe? Yeah. There's so much music in this game. I don't think I've heard a piece of music loop yet. I probably have. They make the hand in for the skull right down here. That's convenient, they did. Yeah, they did. That's what. Did I activate this one? Yes. Tells me where the ones I'm missing are. And I haven't done Hawker's Alley either. Okay, let's do them. Oh, now I understand why I didn't get Hawker's Alley, because it was full of absolutely shit tons of people. I couldn't see Jack. I'd love for Sonic Team to acknowledge Burning Ranges again. I really would. There's someone speaking in Russian there. I have no idea what they're saying. Hopefully they're not, like, instigating World War III or something. Ethernet access to Tempest Gate. I love having Ethernet access. Fool me once, speak with Ancretia at the eyes. Middle Lenoskia. I've not been to Middle, have I? Unable to execute command. Can't teleport from anywhere. Middle. Oh, I see. Okay. Current location is select. Oh, right, that's why. Okay. Tempest Gate. Zephyr Gate. I've got stuff to hand in here. Got something to hand in lower. Oh, I haven't been to lower yet either. Cool. Okay. Achievement unlocked. Oh, look at this. Okay. I don't know what I was expecting out of the combat, but it's Onigiri. Or I guess it's more accurate to say Onigiri probably stole its combat system from this. And about 1 billion other MMOs. Okay, I've slain five wolf rats. Slay 3 lost lambs. 4 lost lamb. In my, in my peripheral vision. Little ladybugs. Oh, I do auto-attack. Okay. But I have the skills on manual. I see. That's my 3 ladybugs. He's killed 3 lambs. Starting to feel like Nia, having to kill lambs. Then if I'm near enough, yeah, it'll auto. Right, okay. Yeah. Okay. Obtain slices of fresh lamb from lost lambs. Oh, I got that to do. Okay. Kill 1 more lamb then. Okay. Well, on to Summerford. Speak with Stalwern at Summerford Farms. Summerford Farms remembers. That blue circle. That looks a bit menacing, that icon. Bait join? What's that mean? It seems like a good place to level up. The active help entry fates. What? I guess I did something. And I got a reward for it. I could really use a mount, though. La 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 la. You're in my way. No, not map. Mount. Like a skateboard or a chocobo or a bomb or a Tau Pai Pai pillar, you know. A mount. Because running around is good and all, but you know what's better? Riding around on a skateboard. Or on the back of a chocobo or some shit. Let's unlock this. I saw that I could do that sort of fast travel from a place in Ligma Laminza. Pioneers who can tame the wilderness. Tame the tiller's shovel. Move rocks from the frontier with the shovel. From here. Sure, why not? I don't get any XP for fighting the dummy. Ah. Pick up debris. Aha! Cumbersome rock. Cumbersome rock. Ah. Yes. I'm on a 200 XP world. So just focus on quests with fiery borders or that are blue, yeah? I'm enjoying myself! You'd have me stop enjoying myself? I'll finish this, I'll finish this. Yes, I need to, yeah. I need to talk to the person who's literally at the place I'm right next to. But I figured I'd do this one because this quest is right next to where I was. So I figured I'd do it. Is that a crime? What's the crime? Eating a meal? A delicious Final Fantasy XIV meal? Oh, that's fair. I do want to experience the true me. Give me the stuff. Starting to get a bit sore in the feet. Let's see if I can maybe get my feet up. At the very least, my... No. Kind of hoping just pressing space would progress. About enter. No. No. I'm gonna have to do it with... No, just putting the feet up is fine. I was just hoping I could progress the text box. There we go. It's when I start to feel a pain in a foot. I'm like, okay, the water is building up in the feet. Yeah, but it might progress before I've had a chance to read it. Auto is fine in a game where, like, they voice the lines. Collect reward. Allegan Bronze Piece. That doesn't seem as useful as, like, something that's going to give me good stats. Gold? You think? But this gives me, like, 13 defense. Gold? Alright. Equip your head, body, legs, hands, legs, feet with gear of item level 5 or greater and speak with stealth. Don't have anything. You'd only buy a helmet. How do I recognize a seller? How do I know what I've got equipped then? That's not it. Theme. Ah. I'm level 5. So I only need head. Helmet. Level 5 helmet. Or hat. Right, so who do I go to around here to buy stuff from? What does this do? Preferred world bonus. Alright, okay. On the map, there'll be a money bag. Oh, I have seen a money bag. Back in town. See the hammer? But that's not a bag. That says repairs. Does repairs sell shit too? Ah, merchant and mender. Right, okay. Purchase field battle gear. And then I need a level 5 hempen hat. Leather eye patch. Hard leather helm. Hempen hat. Yes. Will do. I think I look cuter without it on. Alright, I only read money back. I am paying attention, honest. Cat's kind of cute, though. Lurkers in the grotto. In the grotto, there's a lotto. There's actually a character coming up. What are you talking about? I'm playing as one. Okay, si son grottolas. I look like Ganondorf. I think it's the beard and the grey skin. Lurkers in the grotto. There. Bees? In the grotto. Underground. Aha! But first, get hucked. Bogey? Bogies! I think that's what I like about the environments in Nia Gestalt. They're like big areas. Bogey! These I've got to kill. I think I have to examine this. Instanced battle. Lurkers in the grotto. Level 9. I'm level 9. Instanced master.
I am the waves that bear. I am the winds that guide. I am the evening stars. I am the morning sky. I am born of the sea, and there shall I die. Thus reads
Hello.
the sailor's requiem, carved into yonder stone.
You're right, I guess.
Such words well describe the manner in which the citizens of Limsa Lominsa live their lives. It is both a litany against misfortune for those out on the waves, and a prayer that the souls of those who perish on land might find their way back to the sea. Ah, you are the adventurer I've seen around Summerford Farms. I
That's
thought
me,
myself on the trail
Mummy.
of the kidnappers,
Summerford
but
Farms.
it would seem I have missed my mark.
Yes, it's like suddenly the budget shot up.
As I suspected, the etheric disturbance here is no natural occurrence. Nor is it a coincidence that the two of us should come here in search of those responsible for the disappearances, only to be attacked. But who stands to benefit from the keeping of this secret? Oh, such thoughts must wait. Let us attend to the task at hand,
Jesus benefits.
unpleasant though it be.
How hard can this boss be, really? A lot of enemies spawning in. Take that! Oh, that I'm familiar with that name actually. Ishtola. I think I may have seen that name on a Buru at some point. This was on PS3 originally. I bet this game was legit good when it came out. Well, actually, I kind of heard it wasn't when it came out, and that essentially Realm Reborn was them going, "Yep, game shit, sorry. Let's do something about it. Let's remake it."
crystal bearer.
Hi, that's me.
I am Heidelin, all made one.
Yeah, you've been hidling in that fucking crystal. Why don't you come out
As
here?
there once was, that shone
Let me get a
throughout
shot at
the
you.
sun, yet it has since grown dim. And as it hath faltered, so hath darkness risen up in its stead, presaging an end to life. For the sake of all,
in my life.
I beseech thee, deliver us from this fate.
Deliver us from evil, for thine is the kingdom, the glory.
The power to banish the darkness dwelleth in the crystals of light. Journey forth and lay claim to them.
YESvember, and it's turned out that this is going to be solely Final Fantasy XIV. It's nice to hear, like, classic Final Fantasy theme.
For the light liveth in thy
The classic
heart.
overture in this. There's been a nice mixture of music that's new to me, and a nice mixture of music that's classic Final Fantasy music. Celeste? I can meet you halfway and do Daphne and Celeste. I think Garlips bought Celeste on Switch, and I transferred his account to my Switch too, so in theory I can play that.
Go now, my child.
But if I'm not mistaken, I got a bundle on itch.io that included Celeste. Also, I got a feeling that it's in... No, it's not in my Steam library. Okay.
Awake again, are we?
Aye.
Aha! The poor creature's fury was kindled with cruel forethought.
Is this Lidl cola? Almost. This is
See this blade?
Aldi's,
I found it in the Gubu's back.
but it's
I've
very
seen
similar.
knives of this kind before. They are most commonly used for the cutting of rope.
This is the one that is bootleg Pepsi Max
It would
that tastes
appear
almost
our
as good as
culprits
Pepsi
are
Max.
Seafaring men of some
Almost as good.
persuasion. Piratical being the most probable.
It's not quite as good as
In
Pepsi
any
Max.
event,
Pepsi Max
you
is still
seem
better.
much recovered from your sudden affliction. I confess, I was rather taken aback when you collapsed at the very moment of our victory. Mayhap a surfeit of ether? I beg your pardon. A towering crystal. I'm sure I don't... Oh!
Adolin!
Well, well. This has been a day of unexpected revelations.
I'm going to have to kill you now.
I must
hard feelings,
continue
little
my
Lalafell.
investigation. In the meantime, I suggest you deliver this knife to your patron, along with a warning concerning the pirate's probable involvement in this murky business. The days ahead promise little rest, I fear. May our paths cross again, under the light of the crystal.
Well, if YouTube filtered it, it probably deserved to be filtered, you dirty lech! You dirty lech! la 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 la. This place looks completely different in the day. Like, in the in-game day, right? Because local time is 9:40 p.m. I'm in a fate. Okay. Let's get jamming then. Face and spray. Spray on face. Yeah, I mean, you probably said something the YouTube bots didn't like. Guacamole! Give me that XP, give me that money. Give me that lotus root. I've earned it. Yeah, this one actually has struck a chord with me. I think it helps that I get to be a cute little thing. Da, da, da. I did it. The cluster quest. Right. I'm gonna harvest those oranges while I'm here. Oh. Don't want me harvesting those oranges, huh? Seeing the third orange right here. Ah, there's trees over there. With you. Wow, I can use that multiple times in a row. That has a very quick cooldown. Got your oranges, sir. Hand over. Yeah, I thought that would be faster. Orange juice. Got another quest for me. Local fauna cold. Kill the bees? Bees! Oh, puck hatchlings. Drink your orange juice for a 3% EXP buff. So, C. Is that like control? So, like control 1, control 2? Could I request something for the end of November to transition into December? Specify what it is and your reasoning for why it needs to transition between the two. I know how to open my inventory. What I'm saying is, how do I use the top row? Is that hold down control? No, the easiest way to for me to find out is to try. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, no problem. Speak with the slacking yeomen. Enmity generation. The fuck is enmity? What's this and how do I get rid of it? Right, okay. Will it disappear now? How do I make that crystal disappear? Farmer in need. Farmer in need is a farmer indeed. Will be delivered to Gladian's Bay. Alright, okay, kill the things. Yeah, with you. Oh, shit. Alright, okay, cool. Yeah. I kinda don't want to see it, it's annoying. Alright. That's way better. Like a small box would be better for me. It's done, are we? Okay. Nice one. Come on, Severin. Watch along of Night Killer. That's the movie with the nudity, right? A little bit concerned about nudity on YouTube, that's the thing. It's one thing a movie being up on YouTube and nobody bats an eyelid, but if I cover it and then somebody decides I don't like that and I'm gonna stab your channel with a community guidelines, I'm fucked, because I've already had a community guidelines breach before. Ah. Is it Beast Gauge? Yeah, it appears to have been it. Beast Gauge. Yeah, a watch along on Discord as like a separate thing, sure. As not part of like YESvember necessarily. Just like coming together on the Discord and watching a movie together, sure. I don't see that being an issue. Then you'd be able to screen record if you wanted my my commentary saved or preserved. So then the easiest thing for me to do is do that as a virtual camera out of OBS. And then I'm not anywhere near the YouTube doing it, so I'm not anywhere near potentially getting in trouble for it. That, yeah, by all means. By all means. Right, cute hatchling's dead. Bozai Razai. What did he eat for breakfast? Oh. This was the oranges. Confront Severin and cast doubt on his actions. Fuck Severin at. There. In the field. La 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 la. Goblin Fisher? Oh, goblins. Bye, goblins. Fuck you, goblins. I'm out of here. What's up, Severin? Cast doubt on his actions. Doubt. Lalafell 2-point dunk. What? What does that mean? Oh, like basketball. Is someone gonna throw me like a basketball? Starting to conk out a little bit now. I can feel my brain conking out. It's the weather. Raining. What do you mean in the game? I don't know. Why would I be going to Limsa? Need to hand these oranges in first. Misread my message. Huh? Nanny? Nanny the fuck? Nanny the fucking fuck? I'm starting to feel a bit brained now. You know what I mean? Yoshi P's tendrils. Yeah. Maybe. Oh, main story quest. Well, that makes sense. MSQ is not the same as MSG. Lol. I should have become a culinarian. Yeah, well you didn't, did you? You fucked up. Yeah, it's, surprisingly involved for right-click to kill thing, you know? Remarkably involved for that. Oh my god, there's spiders? I didn't actually want to enter a fate right now. Right, okay. Now I can. For 4 minutes. It does tell me on the icon. Okay, I just took the spiders out of their nests and slayed them. Such a cutie patootie. And my Lalafel's not bad either. And timed hits aren't fun, are they? Stingray. I think it was Stingray. It was criticizing Donkey Kong Country 2. So with the dungeons, if you're higher than the dungeon level, it level sinks you down just like if you're over leveled for Fate, so that they give a moderate challenge. Yeah, I mean, it depends how you feel with that sort of thing. Like, I quite like in Onigiri that I can go into a level 5 dungeon as level 20 and just like storm everything. There's some fun in that too. It depends what you're looking for, really. I'm that kind of player that Itagaki criticized when he said, you know, games have got to be hard. You know, nobody wants Dynasty Warriors. Nobody wants games where you smash through 1,000 enemies easy. I'm like, depends on the person. Because I do. I do. Sometimes, anyway. Ah, Summerford Farm remembers. Better stats. I haven't had any issue with health yet. You're cunt. What does he want? Leather wristbands, copper bracelets. I get given access, cool. Pound of Cure. Again. Put that up. We just lowered it, really. Oh, Wyclef. Yeah, there we go. That was an easy story quest. Go to place and hand over high potion. I guess there's a temptation to drink it, but then you've got to go buy one. Speak with Rotunda. Okay, I've done that. Loam maintenance. Oh, is that in the cave again? Oh no, over there. That rock. Wounded Aurochs? Oh, I see, okay. Oh, these things do some damage. That doesn't mean I've committed to another half hour. YESvember was lying to himself. $7 do. Oh, cool. Has a stun attached to it as well. There is no way in hell I'm becoming a full-time Final Fantasy XIV streamer. There's no way in hell I'm becoming a full-time Final Fantasy XIV streamer. There's no way in hell. I guess what I want to make sure is just that, like, I experience enough of this. You know what I mean? Because chances are I won't play it again. Chances are I'll want this 85 gigabytes back. But I'm not, like, ruling it out. I see the appeal now. Get to be a cute little dispenser of murder. Oh, cool. That's interesting. Can't die from full damage. Man, if only real life were like that. Megalocrab. That sounds like it wants to die. I haven't gone down to scary low health yet, and I won't. Because I'm not going to play this long enough to be in a situation where I'm in a heap load of trouble in battle. So I'm gonna finish playing this today and, you know, have been always victorious, you know? Piece of piss. Whatever that crystal was, it's mine now. Wind shard. It's mine now. Pillar's Rest. Get back up. The Descent. That's a terrible name for this area because I'm not descending it. I'm ascending it. Bitch, you stupid. 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 I'm surprised I'm putting this many hours into a Square Enix game when they never give me keys for anything, even though I ask really nicely. Ah! Well, yeah, precisely. This didn't cost me anything to play apart from my time. What does it do? Oh. Dexterity in mind. Yeah, right. Na na na. Maple Picatrix. Tiny Mandragoras. Tiny Manda got, Tiny Manda got, Tiny Manda got. Decent days and nights. Na 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 na. Raiders. Raiders. What's my opinion on the person you hand it to usually being the giver of the next quest? That's pretty standard though in MMOs, isn't it? I guess. Tab to switch targets. I guess. I'm confused. Am I supposed to still be fighting these guys? Oh, I guess not. Yeah. They keep respawning, though. I know, but, I don't run. I'm not a runner. Clear out the place of enemies. Those enemies still exist. Well done! You cleared out the place of enemies. Well done, hero name. Is that what it said? There's no way in hell it said that. Turn to stale... Return to stupid name. Because they all have stupid names. in this game, I've noticed. Ah, right. With you. All these people with their mounts and their familiars and their familiar mounts and their mounted familiars. I've actually got like a lot of gil at the moment. And this would raise my attack by 5. Just deserts. Stolwyn has reason to believe that Severin is up to no good. You should be severing your ties with him then. Bazinga. There's no way that was a real line. In that dog shit sitcom. Okay, it was. Okay, I believe you. I need to get that as a clip. I go purchase items. Can I then sell? Yeah. 400 gil.
Oh, Ubuntu. You are my favorite Linux-based operating system.
What's the joke? What's the joke? Hmm? What's the joke? That he has a favorite Linux? Is that the punchline? Is the punchline that he has a favorite Linux? Is that the joke? Oh, what a nerd! He has a favorite Linux operating system. Is that the comedy? Is that what's funny? Is that what's supposed to be funny? That he has a preferred operating system? That he's a free thinker that doesn't use Windows slop? Is that the punchline? Is that what's funny? Oh, Ubuntu, you are my favorite Linux-based operating system. Is that the fucking joke? He doesn't like Windows 7 because it's too user-friendly, but his favorite Linux is Ubuntu. That's actually kind of funny, actually, because Linux is not user-friendly. You know what? I'll give him that. That's actually mildly witty. Can I not climb this? I guess my my quest giver is down here somewhere. Oh yeah, I see him. See, this time it's a descent. Just let me descend then. It's called the descent. Let me descend. And they didn't go back and patch ladders in where they should have been. Whoa! Why is there this many options? What the hell? Crazy. Hey! It's a Rimhoos! I used to use Ubuntu and got on well with it until perfectly fine until it crashed and never worked again. That sounds like Linux. It sounds like Linux to me. Linux is great until it stops working for whatever reason. And then you need to have a doctorate to understand why it doesn't work. All the while Linux is working on my gaming laptop, I'm happy, but it's not super great for gaming yet, especially not on aged hardware. At Matsolol, get in here. Matso Gaming. Oh my god, Nightbot. Nightbot has developed conscientiousness. Oh dear, these guys look serious. Oh, maybe we have to fight the stone golem, huh? Okay. Can't be that hard. Your defense is weak for imps tougher than you. Good night, so bad night, it's good night for you. Oh, that that subtle bit of prelude in there, it's gorgeous. That subtle bit of prelude in the boss music is... That's something. That woman is no ordinary adventurer. That child is no ordinary adventurer. I say it might be worth setting up dual boot on the GameCube. Because Game Pass is going to run better on Windows than Linux, right? So I say dual boot. Especially since it's going to support SD cards in the back as well as the built-in storage. You could have an SD card with your Windows installation on it. In it goes. And when you want to play on the Linux, you take the SD card out, you put maybe in a different SD card that's got all your Linux games on it. Yeah, alright. The GameCube. And so that's the name that fans are giving to the Linux based Steam machine that's coming out next year. It's a PC that is designed for running Steam and Steam games, but you can also install Windows on it if you want to. I think it might be good to have dual boot set up on that, so you can play your Linux games and your PC games. It's going to be comparable to sort of like... going to be comparable sort of like to Xbox Series in capability. And you know what? Considering that modern games consoles haven't really got much better and modern games haven't really got much better, the fact that Valve released the Steam Deck and everybody started tailoring games for the Steam Deck, now that they're releasing a console that's as powerful as multiple Steam Decks, you know that everything that releases is going to run well on it. It's pretty cool. Coming of their appearance coincides all too neatly with the recent surge in Sagahin and Kobold activity. Something is afoot. The question is... my foot. Yeah. Which, you know, is still the majority of modern PC games. Nothing to do with the GameCube, no. People are calling it the GameCube because Gabe Newell is the guy who runs Valve. And, let's just say Steam fans... love to joke about Gabe Newell and Gabe's name. He's quite often been called Gaben. Like, yeah, Gaben has been like a popular joke. My favorite class is the Spy. I hope it was worth the wait. There's a lot of like classic memes involving Gabe Newell. Valve fans, they love Gabe, and yeah, I like Gabe. Gabe's alright. He seems to have his head screwed on. He seems to care about the most important things, which is quality of user experience. And, you know, that's probably why Steam has taken such a hold in the PC game market, is because it just gives a good experience. It's easy to use. It's easy to install a game. You can fire it up and play. But there is a recent sort of swath of censorship on Steam. Part of it brought in by governments trying to force fucking digital IDs and online safety acts and God knows what else. Along with a general sort of censorship focus that started developing at the company itself. That makes me kind of like, I want to get a Steam machine, but at the same time, by the time the Steam machine comes out, you know, there might not be any good new anime games launching on Steam because, you know, they don't pass Steam's content checks. So many Japanese companies are now, like, moving away from Steam. Moving towards things like GOG and Stove. But the great thing about that is, if you dual boot, then you get all the GOG stuff on the GameCube. So there's like options. I'm noticing, right, Flower Girl And there's a little hint in the music of, it's not Aerith's theme, but it's like the Sector whatever theme from Final Fantasy VII. The music that plays when you first meet Aerith. There's hints of it in the music. There's no way that's an accident. Beauty patootie. Picking a Lalafell was obviously the best choice. Minions of Sagahin. Where have I heard Sagahin in a video game before? Might be another Final Fantasy. Yeah. It might be the name of the spear-wielding fishmen in Final Fantasy VII. Well, they'll all be in, like, mythology from all over the place. Like, not just, like, D&D, but also from, like, actual mythology. Sagahin are the spear-wielding fishmen. Yeah, okay. The name was familiar, and I'm like, why? But there might be a character in, like, a fighting game or something that's also called Sagahin. I assume it's from, like, Norse mythology, because a lot of Final Fantasy's stuff is from, like, Norse mythology. And there's some Gaelic mythology and, you know, various. I don't know, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth has some pretty good looking Moogles. That was the wrong way. Leza now Googles Final Fantasy VII Rebirth Moogles. And gets disturbed by their uncanny real mouths and real eyes. I said that because they're literally the worst looking Moogles. I think the best looking Moogles are Final Fantasy VI, so if any, if this game's Moogles look like FF6's Moogles, then I'm a happy bunny. Those are the ones that look like little deformed babies. What, Final Fantasy VII Remake? Yeah. Hello, work. I don't need to take part in some stupid, yeah, fuck it. Moogle comparison chart. Gonna do a fucking, like, Moogle tier list. Oh god. So hard to, like, target an enemy when there's, like, NPCs around, because it says you can't use the attack because you'll hurt the NPC. Hello, work. Alright. It's this way. When will I see a Moogle? Hogwarts Legacy has a kill NPCs mod. Wow, I missed that. That must have come later. When I started, the majority of mods were, you know, various scarves. There was a nude mod and a couple of other things. Oh, there are a couple of Moogles on the ship at the beginning. I missed them. I probably saw them and then didn't clock them. Na 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 na. Speak with Baderon at the Drowning Wench. Perfect. I have so much to do here. So much to hand in. So much to do. So much to see. So much wrong with taking. Oh. Okay, everyone. My internet dropped out. It appeared to be company-wide because a lot of people were reporting the outage. I'm not fully confident that my internet connection is going to stay active for the rest of this stream. And we already went, like, what? 3.5 hours? I think it might be in our best interest just to sort of kill this stream off. Well, I don't know. Advise. It is YESvember after all. Advice. Call it for now. Alright, that's what we will do. It's a shame you didn't get to see the funny error that happened. So, when I said so much to do, and then when it cut out for you, it loaded into the lower decks and I was invisible. Like, my character was invisible. All the NPCs were there, my Lalafell had completely disappeared, and I was running around as an invisible character, and I thought I was still live, and I thought you could see that, and I'm like, whoa, invisible Lalafell, guys, whoa, crazy. And I can see your posts. Call it for now. Truly unbelievable. Yay, you're back. Server-side validation. Yeah. So I'm seeing the messages. They're not showing up on the stream because I'd have to refresh the source. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play a couple of clips and call the stream to a close. And yeah, fingers crossed it was just a blip and everything's been sorted. And hopefully it wasn't a cyber attack. Let's play some clips. Boomers.
Boomers.
Oh, this one's good.
Go make her go home. Stop it.
What else have we got? Matrix 1 is always good.
Wait, can you use Unreal in pornography?
No comments. No comments.
Play the Vista course. When I refreshed the chat, I lost it. I've only got whatever link you sent when you said link, which I think was like to something to do with the Moogles. When I refreshed the YouTube chat to see the chat, it did. Ah, nice one. Okay.
My new computer came with Windows 7. Windows 7 is much more user-friendly than Windows Vista. I don't like that.
The joke is that he doesn't like it when his operating system is easy to use. The bear! You want the sniffing bear. Did I read that right? Sniffing bear. Okay. To be fair, I stretched this stream past being like incredibly tired anyway. And I was saying, guys, I'm lightheaded. I'm out of it. And you're like, yeah, Yoshi P's tendril. Not really, I'm just fucking exhausted. So, if anything, it was kind of like a blessing that... No, it wasn't a fucking blessing. Fuck, truly. Okay, thanks, everybody. Until next time, if we live that long... Oh, and more Final Fantasy 14. You know what? I'm not going to uninstall it. So, never say never. Take care. Bye-bye.